Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Vecino, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's been hooked away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vigo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Could move up a gear here. First quarter of an hour gone.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Shot could... Great chance! And he's stuck it away. But that is not going to count.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... Takes the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Kovacic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 29 minutes.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Knocks it out wide. Alaba. Van Dijk. Kovacic is always scanning the pitch for targets. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Yamal. Now it's some real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's He's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And here's Mbappé, tries to play it through. Radu gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And this is Messi, Rafinha.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
He likes Moriba. Now this could be a chance. Hangs in a cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Bergkamp, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Yamal gets his head on it! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
After 59 minutes is...
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bergkamp gets into a good position. Simeone's cross. And now they can clear their lines. And he skips past his man. And this is Bergkamp. And this is Messi. Messi's a header! And he's stuck it away. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
After 17 minutes is...
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution for Vigo, number 5. Coming on to replace
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Goes for a shot! That's destined for the flank. He likes Moriba. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. He likes Moriba. Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in. And it's Galan. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Galan is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Knocks it into space. Look at the space here. He's picked his way through. Vecino. Here's Elish Moriba.
3 minutes at a time.
Spread out to the left, and that was asking for too much.
Substitution for Vigo, number 19, number 10, Iago Aspas. Coming on the
Fourth
field.
official showing that there will be
Number
3
9.
minutes of added time.
Number 39.
Now it's Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs. Maximum points.
Unlucky
Rafinha
lads.
voted
Let's hope
man
for
of the
better luck
match,
next
and
time.
deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the...
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappé really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's all alone. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yamal, and it's been played through. Mbappé is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Some good work on the right flank here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. They've played it short. Takes aim. A header! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. And he's managed. Now Mbappé shoots! And he couldn't finish.
Mbappé clearly showing us exactly how to get in behind the defence, followed by, unfortunately, how not to finish.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now that looks a decent ball. Denis Suarez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappé! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Mbappé. And here's Messi. Simeone. And it's been hooked away. Lofted upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Threads one in. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappé is having the time of his life here. Yamal, so much, and the shot! And there's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's Denis Suarez. Big chance! And yes, it's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 20.
Alava get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. That pass has been well intercepted. Ball in towards the middle. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. The second period is underway. Now it's Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tony Martinez. He's in plenty of space here. Raya claims it, safe hands. Now it's Mbappé. Tony Martinez. Out of play for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Mbappé being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. No way through, so... Goes for a shot! And a neat finish. They are playing them off the park. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Simeone really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
Substitution on the field, number 20. Coming on the field.
Alaba choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Oliver clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Denis Suarez. That's going wide left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bergkamp. And it's Messi. Oh, super find. Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Mbappé clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Denis Suarez. Can he get it through? And the shot! And it's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 19. Substitution on the field, number 11, number 7.
Alaba are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Mariano. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now, can they get him away? And he shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Shot a goal! It is close, but that is the last of it. Barcelona have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Mbappé on the score sheet 3 times.
So,
very much the man.
A big up for our players.
Your final thoughts, Jim? So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Elche have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration.
Chance! And another try! Mbappé gets flagged offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They've played it short. Crosses it in here. And Dijk can get it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafinha. Great vision. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Mbappé! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Yamal. Yamal will not... He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And now a sudden chance to counter. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alaba tries to clear. And it's been taken short. Now the cross. Oh, important interception. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Bergkamp, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Tries to play it through. Valera is in a really good position out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Hangs in a cross. Oh, good climb! Goal! with half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
The goal scorer for Elche after 44
A
minutes.
great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Elche have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Now there's a fight. It's Bergkamp! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is indeed the final act. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment and a chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's neat. And it's played in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here. There's the delivery. A header! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Can he get it through? Valera gets into a good position. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. No, he refuses to take the bait. They've played it short. Flings in across. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's gone for a throw-in. Threads one in. Mbappé, who does have an assist to his name, has shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Valera. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Gonzalo Villa. It's a really well-measured ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution for Elche, number 11, number 42, coming on the field, number 19, number 17.
Alaba. Kovacic is always looking to break lines. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tiangana. Kovacic. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Messi! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
Barcelona after 87 minutes is...
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Big chance! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
The goal scorer for Elche.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Start.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's picked his way through. Sergio Gomez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lopez. Mbappé. Oh, good take in a good area. Some front-footed pressing going on here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's been played through. Mbappé! And he's following up! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oyarzabal. Bergkamp. Nicely aimed pass. Simeone. That's been slipped through. That's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oyarzabal. Yamal. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Messi. And here's Mbappé. Rafinha. Caresses it through. Mbappé. Aramburu. And Pacheco. Aramburu. And it's Soler. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. And he whips it in. And he was alert to it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafinha. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Mbappé. Oh, he's burst through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Bergkamp. Tries to play it through. Now he's running away. Mbappé. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Away we go again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Oh, no joy this time. Bergkamp, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now it's Mbappé. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is good alertness. Messi. And Rafinha. Now it's Messi. No, it's come to nothing. Still just a single goal between the sides.
It's pretty much standard practice these days.
Now it's Carlos Soler. And here's Sucic. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Shot, surely! Oh, good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Number 18.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bergkamp. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Lopez. Now, can they get him away? Messi. It's Bergkamp! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
After 75 minutes in.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Dennis Bergkamp. Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 17.
So here comes a substitution.
Coming on the field.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Alaba. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Vermeer. And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Mbappé. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread it left. He's having a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Karikaburu. Simeone. Now Alaba. Now he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's cut it out. In comes the corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Real chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Simeone voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manner, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
And we're underway. Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Llorente, is a very interesting player. Everyone saw him as being little more than a ball winner in midfield, but he's proved himself to be far more than that. I've really been impressed with the vision he has and the fact that he can bring anybody in his team into the game at any given moment now.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Referee's given a throw. Yamal's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And claimed it back swiftly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look, Rafinha! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. And the shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 21 minutes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappé really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Lookman. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bina into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Tries to play it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered low. Bina. That's really well manoeuvred. Alex Simeone.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Llorente. Alvarez. He's in a great chance! Well taken goal. No, flags up on the far side.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bina. Looking for options for movement. And no, he's seen through all of that.
2 added minutes have been
It's
indicated.
a sharp little ball here, brilliantly cut out. It's not an especially good pass, that. And the referee has blown for half-time.
So that
Any
was the
opinion you'd
first
like to
half.
express on the first
Still
half?
plenty of time left.
Barcelona
One
really
comeback.
did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So, into the second half. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Referee has just said play on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The less said about that pass, the better. Yamal. Bergkamp, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Can he get it through? Lookman is wide and looking... Oh, he's been... Alvarez! And no mistake. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Number 19.
Alvarez is amongst the league's top 5 scorers.
Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, great leap! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Llorente. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha shifted it to the flank. Mbappé, impressive jump! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Simeone aims beyond the defence.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 20. Giuliano Simeone. Number 14. Marcos Llorente.
That's going wide left. Great defending, strong and determined. Koke is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Space for him to turn and look. Crosses it in. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Lopez. Now, can they get him away? Rafinha finds himself offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Van Dijk. Mbappé. Koke proves too strong.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Mbappé claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
La Coruña really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well measured. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafinha! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Aubameyang. Knocks it out wide. Strong running down that left flank. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappé. He is through here. And this is Messi. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Lionel Messi.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries to pass it through. Aubameyang, real chance! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Fermin. Rafinha. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Space for him to turn and look. Delivered, and he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Alaba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Caresses it through. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So and that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Barcelona looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So right back into the action. Now it's Aubameyang. Van Dijk. Bergkamp. Kovacic is the team's great visionary. Now it's Rafinha. Great vision. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That is lovely. Skid tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Messi. Rafinha. Just about up to the hour now. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for La Coruña, number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was all...
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Simeone. He's through here. And he's... there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Aubameyang. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And he was alert to it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
It's a promising position. Van Dijk can get it clear.
Substitution for La Coruña, number 19. Number 20, coming on the field. Number 2, number 8.
They've played it short. Flings in across. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. Played in. Chance! Oh, and again! He's got a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And here's Mbappé. Rafinha, decent chance! And he hits the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Full added minutes have been indicated.
Aubameyang. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bergkamp looking. And that's that. Barcelona have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Decent chance! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
3 minutes is number 10.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Canales. Villalibre. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Kovacic. And Simeone. And here's Mbappé. Rafinha. Now and Messi! And no mistake. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
For Barcelona, after 11 minutes in.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, wow, that's crazy! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Yamal. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Simeone cuts out the pass. Alaba. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappé. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
After 26 minutes is...
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi, shot a goal! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Bergkamp. And here's Mbappé. And Messi! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And a chance! No, that's just wide. Kovacic is always looking to break lines. Rafinha. Now it's Mbappé. 5 minutes till the break. Fermin gets into a good position. Rafinha chance! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 43
It's a
minutes
mass
in.
exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Now, what about a counter-attack? Canales. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
So not the best of starts.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And so the action is resumed. Vermeer. And it's Bergkamp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that was vital. Canales. Villalibre. Very nicely done. Villalibre! Oh, it needed better placement.
Santander really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Van Dijk. Messi currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Look at the space here. Chance for a shot!
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Dijk. Vermeer. Knocks it into space. And he lines up a cross. Chance! And a neat finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
66 minutes in. Number 19.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappé, he'll try from distance. Mbappé, irrepressible. That is a gem, an absolute gem.
After 72 minutes in.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Coming on to replace
Santander
him is
making
number
further
9.
changes here, and in quick succession.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 77
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now,
Number
Peter.
9.
They're demoralised.
Kylian Mbappé.
And now he has 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! And that's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
After 82 minutes
Look,
in,
all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Giuliano Simeone.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, just skips past his man. Messi. Oh, can he finish? It's hit the upright. Couldn't keep it on target. Nicely spread. Yamal looking for options for movement. He's in a great position. Real chance! Oh, he's done it!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 9.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Time and again they are repelled. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappé.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. And he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Number 9. Kylian Mbappé.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Messi, very much the hero in this game.
Is a hard one to take, everyone.
Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. And here's Perez. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Simeone. It's a really well-measured ball. Now there's a... Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here.
Barcelona definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
He's got away. Lovely. Now can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Mbappé. And it's been played through. This looks promising. Oh, he's all alone. And a chance! And he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do. But
Pepe! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
The goal scorer for VRL.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
that's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Villarreal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, sweet feet. Skims one in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's Messi. Bergkamp, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Yamal. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Now, who's going to be first to this? Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
It's Perez! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bergkamp.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Simeone. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. He has a look up. Mbappé! And that's a tiny finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappé really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. That gets us going once more. That's a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. But great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Gay. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes.
Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Lionel Messi.
Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Gay.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Rafinha. Good ball, good take. Tries to play it. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nicely spread. Simeone ventures forward. And that should get the job done. That'll be a corner. Pepe clears it away. Gay kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Van Dijk. Bergkamp. Rafinha. And here's Lopez. Simeone. He's on it. Can he get a... Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Villarreal, number 9, number 10, Alberto Moreno, number 20, coming on the field, number 7, Gerard
That's
Moreno,
Pepe.
number 17,
And it's Perez.
number 23, Sergi Cardona.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he was quick to react. Vega. Gerard Moreno. Played out to the left flank. Goes for a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, that's well spotted.
Full edit minutes.
Rafinha. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Buchanan. Time added on, 4 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Yamal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw...
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. Impressive jump! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Over to the right flank. Simeone. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Simeone reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Out of play for a throw. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Javi Guerra. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And here's the chance to counter. This looks promising. Mbappé! There's the shot! Still goalless. Fouquier. Ball is over the line. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is just caressing the ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Lopez. Driven in. Real chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Simeone. Now it's Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Simeone. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Duro. Javi Guerra receives it in a good position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal gets into a good position. He's having a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Rioja. Rafinha. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Vermin. Knocks it into space. And he's definitely onside. Decent chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Goal scorer for Barcelona, number 10.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Barcelona looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The pass has gone astray. And it's Messi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he refuses to take the bait. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot a goal! And it's there! And that takes him up to 30.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for Valencia, number 8, Javi Guerra.
Valencia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal getting this one clear. He's in a great position. Chance to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, good finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Valencia may be down, but not out just yet. Bergkamp. And it's Messi. Oh, super find. Mbappé has it out wide and in space. That is a brilliant interception. Sadiq. Now it's Duro. Now it's Mbappé. Goes looking wide. Yamal. Dimitrievski claims comfortably. Rioja.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Bergkamp. Now it's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get him away? Header! And that's a good finish. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
88 minutes
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Valencia, number 9.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 11.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 17.
Tarega.
Number 7.
Now it's Danjuma.
There will be 5 minutes.
Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. And he's in on goal. Big chance! And yes, it's there! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
Number 9.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pepelu. Rodriguez. And time is up. Barcelona win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Mbappé voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a hard one to take.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
So it's down to business here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here.
Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Looking for options for movement. Rafinha puts a cross in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think we'll be seeing a lot of this fella, Mateo Kovacic, if he's got the freedom to get forward. He's got the athleticism, he's got the staying power, and he loves to press. And just keep an eye out for that drop of the shoulder. He loves to go past opposition players.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Look at the space here. He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Threads one in. Mbappé! Dimitrovic claims comfortably.
Rafinha clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Gonzalez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, such a clever touch. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Bergkamp looking to be a menace in the final third. Spread it left. Lopez, he's found a way through. Here comes the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gonzalez. That has been slung wide. And he's picked it up out wide.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rafinha. Nunez calmly anticipates. Bergkamp. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. Spread neatly. Gonzalez.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Calatrava. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Not the most convincing of passes. Simeone. And Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Bergkamp, nicely spread. And here's Yamal. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Bergkamp may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Simeone. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Distributed tidily.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
In comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Gonzalez. Messi. And Rafinha. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Bergkamp. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal has it in a wide position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on the field is number 11.
Bergkamp. Bergkamp will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had it! And it's in! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Barcelona could be just about done here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries the cross. That's a decent clearance. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing matters for now, they lost it.
Still, good effort, boys.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparation.
Ronaldo.